Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Wednesday, March 2nd, 2016. Well, folks, I want to go over some charts that are topping out here, at least that should be topping out. I think it's pretty amazing to see these charts. Number one, Amazon. Look at the rally on Amazon. It's been an amazing rally from basically $475 back to almost $580. Basically, we hit $585 today, so that's over a $100 rally. And notice where did we go? Right into the daily 50 moving average. That's going to be good resistance right there, folks. That should pull back. Even if the markets go up a little, I don't see this stock having much upside. Another one is classic Facebook, guys. This is just one of those amazing patterns. Notice this inside bar pattern, which is very bearish. Where does it go? Here's a gap fill right here. The high of the day today, a gap fill with putting in a doji pattern, doji reversal potential pattern there. So again, lots of good little things starting to peek their heads out of the water here. I can erase some of these trend lines. They're inconsequential. Next on downside move on Facebook should take you right to this 200 on the next wave of selling. Another stock that looks like it's extended and probably out of the play here in terms of upside, done with the upside. It's looking like this to me. So you got Alcoa. Look at this move right into the 200 here. You also have a trend line that you're kind of right into too. Look at that. So, I mean, Alcoa to me is just an amazing, that's actually an amazing chart setup for a shorting opportunity. That's actually really freaking good. I mean, look at that trend line and then also the 200 there. All right, and again, what this tells me is that even if the market, even if the market could move up a little bit more, yeah, sure, maybe Alcoa pierces this level, but I don't see it getting much through this level at this stage of the game. Okay, so again, I think a lot of these charts, and there's so many out there. I mean, Google's not as good because it's not as sharp of a move up, but into the 50 moving average. You can see Disney, same thing, not as good of a move up, but into major resistance. So there's a lot of resistance points on various charts that are taking hits. Now, again, I think the markets might have a tiny bit more upside, but it's basically limited now to maybe another 0.5% or so. So it's really not much at all, maybe 1% max. So really, at this stage, what I'm doing is I'm starting to scope out shorting opportunities. I'm really just starting to look at these plays as potential game changers when we can capture some good profits to the downside. I mean, we could go other charts here. How's GE doing? GE doesn't look, and I'm just picking random charts now. GE looks like this would be a resistance point, so it might have a little bit more upside to it. There is some resistance around here, but again, better upside resistance if it gets a little bit higher. Apple, a lot of people have asked me about Apple here. Taking a look at AAPL, hasn't confirmed above the 50, but right here, so you got a little bit of an uptick. Maybe Apple to 102.75. There's a gap fill right there. I would say that would be where I would short it if it gets to 102.75 or so. I'm just giving you guys random ideas here. I mean, this is what I do for a living. This is what I live and breathe, and this is what I translate to my members, giving them the exact entries and exits that I do. So, more than happy to have you guys come over here to InTheMoneyStocks.com, take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center, get involved, folks. I mean, this is a great market to be in for a swing trade. Swing trading is where you hold for a few days to a week or two, and you usually try to capture, 10%-ish on a move on a stock. And that's very doable in this market environment. So come join us here. Take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center. Again, come to InTheMoneyStocks.com.